afternoon, people. You know, this is your host, True L.E.S. Talk, Living Wall Projects, Lower Lower East Side, Lower Deck. You already know, Alphabet City. Who's in the building? Bobby, salute. Quick Vic, salute. Holistic, salute. Little Mario, salute. Harry, what's goody? Atlanta girl, Monica, how you doing? God bless. Thank you for stopping by. Let me put this in here for in case anybody wants to come up. Let me set this up over here real fast. I'll be with you people. Look at this. It even puts me to watch a commercial over here. Why is this? Hold on. Why is this all the way down here? Hold on. There we go. How's everybody doing? Holistic, salute. I just saluted you. I don't know if you was in the building or not. Well, guys, today's topic is gonna be. I'm just doing a little live, because usually I don't go during the week no more. Now what I do is I go. I do share your link Fridays, but I got like about an hour and a half. So I decided to go with cash or credit. Let me know what you like, cash or credit. You like to use cash or you like to use credit? Cash or credit, Harry? A lot of people. Hey, Masha, how you doing? Mayhem and miracles. Yeah, a lot of people use credit. A lot of people use cash. It's just a preference, what you like. You like both? Come up, Harry. Come up if you could. If you're not busy. If you're busy, then it's okay. Well, I don't. I'm more of a cash person. I just don't sleep well when I owe anybody any money. You know, I just can't sleep well. It's just a habit that I have in me. It's just something. I don't know. It's like a phobia or something. I don't know. I just don't sleep. When I owe anybody any money, I don't sleep until I pay that money off. I don't sleep right. In other words, because you sleep, but you don't sleep right. Yeah, you sleep, but you don't sleep right. I don't sleep right. Hey, Robert. There go my devil dog. What up, Robert? Salute, Robert. Little Mario, I saluted you earlier. You was I don't know if you was here, you was out. So this is the topic, guys, because there's people coming in. What do you prefer, cash or credit? What you pay with, cash or credit? And just tell me, give me a short explanation why you use cash or why you use credit. Me, it's just like a phobia. I don't like owing. I'm gonna be honest with you. For the past like 15 years, maybe everything I've bought has been cash, straight up cash. Everything. When I mean everything, I mean everything. Because I'm the type that I like to sleep at night, not thinking about, oh, the bank is gonna come and take this, or the bank is gonna come and take this, or the bank is gonna come and take the house or the car or whatever it is. It just worries me. You understand? And that's why I can't sleep until I pay off a debt. I can't sleep. It's just me. I got that phobia. So if I have the money to pay for it cash, I pay for it cash. If I don't have the money, then I won't take it. That's the way I am. That's the way I am. I mean, and not everybody's the same, and not everybody has it. You understand? But I didn't have it. I did not have it. You understand? I don't want you to think that I have a lot of money because I don't have money. But I saved. I saved the money up, then I go buy it. Because I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I lived poverty. I lived through poverty. You know, very poor. I was very poor. A very poor person. Very poor, very humble. But that was taught to me by my mom. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. Now, I understand if all right, holistic. Wait up. All my bills are paid in plastic, but personal items like to use cash. Yeah. As long as you know what it is that there was a time where I had great credit. I mean, not great, excellent. And I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up big time, messed up my credit. And this was like about going on 20 years ago. Like 20 years ago. And ever since that, I paid it off little by little. Ever since that, I never, I had to build my credit up again. I started off with a credit card that gave me like $300 credit, bro. When I had cards that had 20,000, $10,000 credits on them, and I messed it up. So I had to build my credit up again, and 20 years later, this is where I'm at with super excellent credit. So that's why I'm afraid at credit too. At my age, nah, you understand? What am I gonna do? I'm already here. What I'm gonna do? Take a car on credit, man. I want to stop driving. I ain't gonna take no car on credit. I want to stop driving. I don't want to drive no more. I want my son to drive me around. What am I gonna use? At this age, it doesn't matter to me because I already got what I need, not what I want, but what I need. But I know the feeling being young and wanting it, wanting this and wanting that. Now, just gotta watch out. Take it easy with that credit. Okay, I'd rather use cash and have no credit. Nah, that's not good, brother. Sorry, Mario. That's not good, bro. Not right now. Not right now. Everybody needs credit. No, it's up to you, Marsha. Is it a want or a need? I mean, emergency happens. Yes, yes, yes. And let me tell you something. I got credit cards, bro. In case of an emergency, I got credit cards. Trust me, with good credit limits on them, where I could just go. If I gotta fly, I don't have the money on me. Whatever. I could pay with credit cards. I go straight to an airport and just pay with the credit cards. And, emergency. That's an emergency. You understand? Emergency. Yes. Right. I got you, holistic. But look at where you at now, man. Thank God. Bills with plastic and weed with cash. Damn potheads. I don't know what that is. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke no more. I don't drink no more. Uh, Let me see. Oh hell nah. Yo Mario, the boats are so expensive these days, man. You be paying that boat off for like it's like paying off a house. Depending on the size, the motor and everything, it's like paying off a house. The boat that I want, is like 150,000, maybe 200,000. You know. Let me see. Hold on. Credit. I rather use someone else's money and expand my possibilities. That's great, Commander. If you do it smartly, you understand, and don't mess up that credit. That's what I'm saying. You see, now you exploring other options, but if you smart enough and you know what you're getting yourself into, and if you think that you could use that credit line to build for yourself and the future, and you do get to accomplish it, man, that's great. That's great. But remember that there's also possibilities that you might fail on that. You understand? So I wish everybody the best of luck if they do that. Yeah, salute, Commander. Larry, what's up, Larry? Uh, my mom used to tell me, pay yourself first, other bills, people, places, and things. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first, then other bills, people, and places. Hey, when I was young, my friend, right? I was young. I was in my teens. I remember this. My friend Louis, this was back in the days. Remember back in the days when they used to take the MasterCard or the American Express and put it like on this swiper. They put it on top and they used to swipe back and forth and they used to give you the receipt, the paper right there. That's the way it was. What's up, Sage? That's the way it was, right? I'm gonna tell you something. This kid wasn't even working and he applied for a credit card. They gave him the credit card. And he shows me the credit card. I remember, man, I was young, I was a kid. And he tells me, look, I got a credit card, I got a proof for it. What up, Nunzio? I got a credit card, I got a proof for it. So now he tells me, let's go to Macy's. I go to Macy's, he's buying I remember when it was called Izod Lacoste. Back in the day, the crocodile Izods, the Lacoste shirts, the Lacoste, they were called Izod Lacoste because they were together. That company was together. And he was getting Izod Lacoste, all colors, but he even bought me one. They were $35 back then in Macy's. I don't forget, yo, I don't forget this. Straight up and down, no capping. Um, he bought me one, and he bought me a pair of Izod Lacoste socks. I remember they were green, right? What up, Dusty? And he maxed out the card right there and then. And I said, "What you gonna do now?" He said, "I'm not paying it." I said, "What you mean you're not paying it?" He said, "No, I'm not. They gave me the credit. I'm taking the credit. I'm not paying it." And I never forget that. I never forget that because I say to myself, the way we are when we young, you understand, we got this money, we got this credit, we want to take this credit and F everybody, not knowing that it's gonna affect you in the future. Because the way it works is now you owe 500 on top plus the interest, and then once what up, Leggy?
What's going on, True?
Leggy, don't go nowhere because I gotta ask you something.
All right.
Um, so and then now you gotta pay. Now when they come after you, you gotta pay the lawyers, you gotta pay the court fees, you gotta pay everything. So that $500 turned into 3,000 easy, and that's the way it works. What up, Nate? Leggy, let me talk
Yo,
to Leggy for a minute, guys, and I'll get right back to you guys. Do Are you familiar with Fayette? Fayette, Maine? Is it
what?
Fayette? Fayette? Wait up, hold on, Leggy, hold on. Let me ask my son. Hey, Leggy is Fayette, and the camp's name is Winnebago. It's a camp. It's like a rich kid's camp because huh?
Uh, type, spell it out. Because sometimes people say things wrong. So, like as far as Maine, because Maine says weird has weird things. Say it, spell it, because maybe I'll recognize if you spell it. But Winnebago, I feel like that's Southern Maine though.
All right, Winnebago is a camp, and
And
it's
there's
it's for
Winnebago
rich
Lake,
kids.
because I believe there's Winnebago Lake.
Well, it has to be around there because it's a camp. Yo, it's like $15,000 to have a kid in that camp
That's a lot of
for
money.
the summer.
A lot of money.
Yeah, hold on.
Fuck.
Let me
We're
let me look
sending my
it up in the.
we're sending my daughter to West Virginia for a camp. Man, that's for 2 weeks, and that's like 4 grand.
Okay, you there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's in Camp Winnebago. Is in Fayette, Fayette, Maine,
Oh,
Maine Road,
oh yeah, Fayette. Yeah,
Fayette.
yeah.
Are you close to there?
Uh, if it's where I think it is, I don't know. I'm having a hard time placing it because I feel like that's down like
All right. I'm gonna share the screen exactly where is that.
yeah. Do that. Share the screen, and I can
Look at it right there. I'm gonna go out
zoom
on.
out. Zoom
Yeah,
out a
that's
little
what
bit.
I'm doing.
All right, we got. Hold on here. I can zoom in too. Oh wait, what do we got? Russell Barrel. Got. Oh, so yeah, he's like be like 2.5, about 2.5 hours from me. 3.
Yeah, so that's the camp where he's gonna go work for the summer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know the area now.
Okay, so it's like on a lake and all that, and it's a they got buildings, they got everything there, everything,
Yeah,
and he's gonna work as a video production thing that he's gonna take them out to do videos, and then he's gonna teach them how to edit the videos. So
that's
it's
what's up.
video
That's cool.
editing. Huh?
I said that's what's up. That's pretty cool. Really, that's pretty cool thing to do.
Yeah, he's into that. He's into that video editing, and he took that in school. So
That's a good trait to have. Really now, especially nowadays.
yeah. Let me see. What they were saying here. Salute, blessings, chat. Okay. I've never had, but I've seen people do bankruptcy shortly later already qualified for claim. Well, now, Commander, now, you see this? What he wrote, and now
Yeah.
they build up their credit real fast. They file for bankruptcy, and I think in 6 months you're already building your credit back up.
I'm a firm believer. I feel like in high school
Yeah,
they should be focused. They should have a class focused more on that, like
on credit, right?
on credit and banking and real, like because really when I got out of high school, I didn't know how to balance a checkbook, like you know what I mean. I didn't know how to run one. I didn't know how to know good interest rates versus bad interest rates. Like there's a lot of things in banking that in school that if you could get it just a head start, it'd be a good thing. Because like me, I went from school, went into the Air Force, so I didn't go college first. So like there was no, there was no chance to learn any of that. So I got into the Air Force, and here I am, a young kid making all pretty good money, and had all the credit. And like I fucked up at a young age, and now I've been like hell battling, same thing. So
What up, Bobby? Nate. Um, I went through bad experiences. One, really one, and that was like I said, like 20 years ago. And I ended up at the end. They catch you. They catch up to you. They catch up to you. They subpoena you and everything. As a matter of fact, they start trying to put liens on your stuff. First, they subpoena you. If you don't go to court, they start putting liens on your stuff, right? Uh, but thank God, I fixed it up real fast. Blah blah blah. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. I think in less than a year, that's when I got the offer for that little credit card, and I took it. I took it, and with that, Leggy, with that $300 credit, I'm back up. My credit score is over 800. You
Yeah,
understand?
I mean that's what I've
Yeah,
been
I said
getting. You
way
know,
way way
thanks.
over, and I thank God. I thank God. That I paid that off and I built it back up because um credit is very important. A lot of people get credit cards. It's like I was telling the chat. My friend got that credit card, and we went to Macy's. But he bought me a pair of socks and a shirt, right? A polo shirt, a Lacoste shirt. But I didn't know he wasn't gonna pay for it. That's not my fault. That's his fault. That's his credit card, not mine. And he messed up his credit since he was a kid. Now he's a grown man. Now everything is fine. You understand? I talked to his brother. And he's doing real good. The guy's working on. He works for 32BJ. He's a doorman. He's making a lot of money. He's doing great. Great family. He's into religion. He's a church going person now. You know, but God bless him. But kids don't think about that. See, I taught my kid that, Leggy. I taught my kid. You understand? You don't mess with this.
Exactly.
He said, I need a credit card so I can build up my credit because I don't have none, right? So he got one. And they gave him one like the one they gave me, $300 credit, right? And now this is like a year later, his credit score has gone up. He hasn't missed one payment. He takes little things like I taught him, take little things. Cause you got money. You understand? Don't go maxing your card out. That's not good. Take little things and pay it off in two or three little installments, little payments, so you can build up your credit. You understand? And that's what he's done, and he's done good. He's done great with it. He's picked up his credit. He was telling me about his credit score the other day that it's gone up. I don't know how many points. I forgot, but I told him, hey, that's great. That's great. So my son was prepared for that because I taught him. You don't mess with credit. You don't mess around with your credit. It's very important these days, especially you that you are young. You don't know when you're gonna get married, if you're gonna get married soon, or you're gonna want to buy a car, or you want to get a house. You understand? So you gotta teach your kids that. Let me go through the chat again. I'm going through the chat, people. Yeah, I did a poll. I did a poll on cash or credit. Where does it come out though? Does it come out on my community wall, or is it here? Or is it on the community wall? Yeah, I did a poll. I wanted to come out here when you first come into the. Oh, what's that? Wait. What is that? Your dog? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a dog.
yeah. Come here, Lucy. Come here, Lucy. Mate, come. Come here. Come here.
That's right, Dusty. You need to teach them. It's very important. That's a beautiful dog, man. God bless your dog, man. It's friendly. Is it friendly? Well, if it's loose like that, it gotta be friendly, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought it was a crocodile too. Hey, yo, Nate, check this out. The other day, I'm coming from Haines City. Let me take you off the so I'm coming from Haines City and I see the cars, they slowing down. And my wife is like, I remember it was a Saturday. I think it was 2 Saturdays ago. I think yeah, it was like 2 Saturday. I think we went that's when we went to watch the Pope's Exorcist, that movie. So we coming back and the traffic is slowing down. This is like a back street. It's like a back street. A lot of woods, trails, and all that. Spooky back there. As a matter of fact, it's so spooky. I don't go that way at night because there's no post. There's no lights at all, and a lot of accidents are always happening back there. And the traffic is slowing down, Nate. Right? And I'm like, yo, why is the traffic slowing down? So when we get up to where, bro, it was an alligator. It was an alligator right there on the side of the road trying to cross, but it wouldn't cross because too many cars were passing. Big alligator, bro. A dude was doing a U-turn. I think the dude was gonna try to scare it back into the woods or something. And I'm like, I feel like going over there too to record it. It was an alligator. It was like no lie, like I say easy 6 feet, like a 6 feet alligator. Tail and all, like 6 feet. Yup. Remember, I'm in Florida. There's alligators all over. Last time, my neighbor from in front of my house, she's from Ohio. She's been living there. I think she's been living there like 16, 17 years, something like that. I got 10 years here, and she had me like 6, 7, yeah, like about 16, 17 years. She she opened her front door, and there was an alligator right in front of her front door.
That would be a what the fuck
She
moment.
closed the door. She closed the door and called FWC, which is Florida Wild and what is it? Florida Fish and Wild. Anyway, FWC, whatever that stands for. Florida Wildlife, whatever. You understand? And by the time they got there, it wasn't there. It was gone. She told me this because I didn't see this. I didn't see none of this, but she told me. She told me the story that by the time they got here, they were gone. I've had in front of my house raccoons, baby rabbits. I had a armadillo, one of those armadillos. I had one of those. One time I opened my garage. I'm talking about inside my garage. Inside my garage, the one that leads from the laundry to go in my garage because that's the way I come out. What up? What up, Kenny? Um, bro, there was a snake right in front of the door. A snake, a snake just standing up right there in front of the door. You had to see, bro. It just scared me. I locked that door like boom. I yelled and everything. I ain't gonna lie. I yelled and everything. I'm not gonna lie. I yelled and everything. A snake right in front of my door. As soon as I open, remember, because from the kitchen, I go into there's a door in the kitchen that I go and I pass through the laundry room, and then there's another door at the end of the laundry room that leads me into the garage, right? That door that leads me into the garage. And then from that door, I press the button on the wall and my whole garage door comes up. Yo, chill, Will, what up? So, yeah, a snake right there. Then I closed the door real fast, and I was telling my wife. My wife was like, "Yeah, bro, that was that wasn't fun." He was like that. He looked like a cobra, but it wasn't a cobra. It was a black snake. He was black, and then I find out that it was a garden snake. I didn't know nothing. I had just moved into Florida. I had just moved to Florida. There ain't no snakes in New York and in the projects, bro. Yeah, we got wild pigs here. Dusty, we got wild pigs. I see them on the side of the road here all the time where I live at. Matter of fact, I seen one with the babies. Had little babies. I thought it was dogs following it. Little baby piglets. Yeah. So I just wanted to do a little quick live today. Like I said, I had like about an hour in my hands. I said let me do a little live. Hang out with the guys for a little bit, see how they doing. To be honest, I'm telling you, bro. Yo, Ken, I'm used to the PJs, bro. I don't be seeing no animals like that. The most I see in the PJs are the project rats, the big ass rats, and squirrels. Other than that, I don't see nothing else in the projects. You understand? I don't see nothing else in the projects. All I seen was like those sewer rats, those big giant rats that look like mouse, like cats. And matter of fact, they look like. I'm gonna tell you something. The ones in New York, hey, Commander, you talking about the rats? Yeah, yeah, the ninja rats. Yup, those are them. They look like Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Those. They even get up on 2 feet and everything. Those. Let me tell you something. There was a time when the Lower East Side Baruch houses and Lillian Wall houses was on the news in New York. I was already living up in the Bronx when this happened. I was already in the Bronx. I was living in the Bronx because I lived 22 years in the Bronx. Um, and let me tell you something. These rats, it was infested. I'm talking about these projects were infested. Big giant rats, bro. I told you. You see, they big like raccoons. And in the subways, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something. Um, the other day, my son came in. It was late at night, and something came flying in right behind him. When he opened the door from outside, he opens the door to walk in the front door to the house. Something came flying in. It was a water bug. It was a water bug. We were like 2 hours trying to catch that water bug. Morena, ¿cómo estamos? Saludo. How you doing? Bless you. Uh, God bless you, Morena. Um, Let me tell you something. I haven't seen like a little mice or rat here where I live at. Nothing. I haven't seen none. And when it comes to the roaches over here, when it rains real hard, water bugs come out. But not in the house. But I'm talking about outside. You see them. Like when I lift up the garage, you see them coming from like there's a ditch in front of my house that the water passes. It goes under my driveway and it keeps going into the retainer pond, right? And you see them coming out of there like from the from the from the pipe that's under my driveway so the water could pass by. You see them coming out, and they be trying to get into my garage. I'll be killing them. But that's the most is when it rains, a couple of water bug, one or two, and not all the time. But I don't see roaches like I don't see them like I don't know what a roach look like anymore. Well, I just seen that big water bug though. They got water bugs over here that fly. They got water bugs over here that fly straight up and down. Leggy broke out. Where Leggy go? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm telling you that they be having when you least expect it. Let me tell you something. When you least expect it, there'll be a gator right next to you, man. You gotta watch out here. Um, where I go do my exercising is like about less than 5 minutes from my house in car. Maybe 2 miles. Not even 5 minutes to be honest. If there's no traffic, I walk around a pond, and on that pond they got the signs that say keep away from keep out. It says keep out, and then one of the signs says alligators, and the other one says snakes. Over here, if you got pets, do not walk next to a pond with your pets. Do not do that, especially if you have a small dog, because the alligator will come right out the water and snatch it up like this. Because what happens is people don't notice the retainer ponds. We call them retainer ponds. Those are lakes, little freshwater, man-made retainer ponds. They real big. They giant. Those retainer ponds keep our neighborhoods from getting flooded. The water that runs out in front of the ditch in front of my house goes to the retainer pond. From the retainer pond, it's got a pipe, right? Got a giant pipe under it that goes from retainer pond to retainer pond to retainer pond. Haley, how you doing? Salute. To retainer pond until it makes it to Lake Toho. Not Tahoe. Or is it? Yeah, Lake Toho. Toho La Piquia, it's called. And all that water, little by little, goes to that lake, right? But it got to go through all these ponds first, through the pipeline to the lake. When Dusty could tell you. Dusty could tell you. Right, right. Dusty could tell you. Lake Turtle Peak is so big. You need when you throw your boat on that lake, you need GPS because you get lost in that lake. That's how big this lake is. I'm gonna put it to you like this: ESPN throws bass, large bass competitions on ESPN. They be on that lake. On that lake. That lake got the record for the biggest largemouth bass in the world. That lake, and that lake is filled with not crocodiles. Forget about crocodiles. We talking about some big alligators. When I used to take my boat out on that lake to test it to make sure it's running good, or like I would take it like every month and a half, 2 months when it's in storage. I would take it out because it's like about 10 minutes from where the storage was at, and I used to take it out, to warm it up, test drive it. Bro, I used to be scared, bro. I used to be scared. I said, if this boat leaves me out here or this boat tips over, I'm dead because there's too many alligators in there. So that's how the alligators end up in our neighborhoods. They go through the pipeline. They go through the pipeline of Lake Toholapica, right? They go in through the pipelines and they end up in the retainer ponds. And that's why the retainer ponds here got fishes. Because the same thing with the bass, the crappies and the bluegills. They go through the pipelines, they end up in the retainer ponds, and that's why you see people fishing in those little lakes and those little ponds. And I'll be like, yo, what they be catching? But they catch. I seen them. And they explained that to me. Those retainer ponds are all connected and it leads out to the big lake. And that's why we don't get floods in this neighborhood. There's some neighborhoods that they can't help it, they get flooded. But I thank God, at least mine, we don't get flooded. The water comes up some, but like I thank God it don't reach my house. The retainer ponds do everything. But that's how the alligators get through and they end up in neighborhoods through the retainer ponds. They go through the retainer ponds and they come out. And if you walk in a dog next to a pond, bro, walk your dog at your own risk. And they got signs. I'm gonna see if I find this. Hold on, cause I had a short, right? I had a short. Hold on, I had a video. Wait, I got a green shirt. I remember I was working out. Damn, it's not here. Oh man, I don't have it. Shorts. All right. Oh yeah, look at it right here, son. Look at it right here. Hold on. Look at it right here. This is the where I work out at. Wait up, hold on. This is where I work out at, and look. I flashed the camera on the thing. Hold on. Check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna play it. You see that pond that's there to my right? Nah, nah. This was a that pond that's there to the right, right here. That's the one that I'm telling you. Yeah, that's the one I'm telling you. Let me take this out because it didn't really I didn't flash the sign. I do have a video on that though. I gotta look for it. That's the one. It got the signs that say, like stay away from the water because alligators come out through there. Hey, hey, what about the kid? What about the little kid in Disney? Dusty. It was like 5 years ago, I think it was something like that. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, something. The little kid in downtown Disney. Don't you remember? The alligator just came and grabbed them and killed them. It was on the news. God bless the family, man. Hold on. That's you, holistic.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I had to jump
How's
up for the gator
everything?
talk.
How's the family? How's the kids? The husband? How's everything going?
We're doing great. I'm actually that's what I've been doing while listening to you this whole time. I'm getting everything packed up. We're leaving at 6 a.m. in the morning to head out to Jenny Springs camping until Sunday night.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I jumped up. Did you see the video that was just shared? So I always butcher this name, even though I'm a Florida native. Itchituckney Springs. Did you see the video? The of the people tubing, and she got like right up on top of this huge gator, and it was like hissing at her and stuff.
No, I did not.
Oh my gosh. Like if you find it, are you able to play them on your stream?
No, because I'm monetized
Ah,
and
gotcha.
I'm not allowed to be playing other people's stuff.
Well, it's a huge news article. Like I think like one of the mainstream media people actually
Yeah.
shared it. They shared the video and they wrote the article on it. All I did was see the video. But yeah, that was the first thing I woke up to this morning, and we're leaving to go to the Springs for the
And
next
that's
four
where you
days.
go in?
No, we're not going to that one. That one's on my bucket list. Usually the gators aren't there though. Like they are, but they don't. Even this one, it didn't mess with her. Like it hissed at her because she got, man, look it up. She got so close to him. Like he's up on this log in the middle of the river, and she's like right up on him, and she's trying to like push off of the log to get away from him. And he was probably a good at least 5, 6 feet at least. Um,
I'm telling you, these gators here ain't no joke. They big. They
they
big.
get big, but listen, they don't. So gators have a really bad rap. Like I grew up here. I've been swimming in all the lakes, the rivers. Um, I grew up doing that. And like we have always been fine. Usually stay in groups. Um, there's certain times of the year you don't want to be near the banks. Um, Deeper water, it's not as bad. They don't they like to stay up in the shallow waters, up on the banks. They like to be in the weedy areas. That's
Yeah.
usually where they hang out. Um, like where we're going, Jenny Springs. I don't know. Have you ever been to Jenny Springs?
No, no.
So that's where we're going. So Jenny Springs, pretty much what you do at Jenny Springs, like we're camping there. And there's actually 5 springs right there. And you ride the river down. There's the top part where you get in at, and then you ride the river down, and you can like veer off into like 5 different springs through the whole thing. And I think Jenny Springs is right in the middle. This is our first trip to this one. Um, all my friends go. I usually try to avoid it on the big holidays because it's a party area really bad during the major holidays. So that's why
Right,
we
right.
it. And it's really hard to get in there unless you do primitive camping. And but like there's gators there too. It's just you stay with groups of people. Usually they're scared of people. Um they don't really mess with people unless people are stupid and
Hmm.
they've fed them. So that's the biggest issue with alligators is people feeding them, and then they lose the fear of humans because gators are naturally scared of people. We're not their prey. Um
They
like
just gotta defend themselves. It's like sharks when you go in the water, you in their territory.
Yep, and even if you're in the water with them, like I've been in the water with alligators, it's just you don't act like you don't do the whole like if they're swimming by you, like because we've been in water when one came up and swam by, like you just stay still, you don't move, you don't make it seem like you're a hurt prey, and then you just swim and get away from them once they go past you. But it's really not that crazy. It's just stupid people not being aware of their surroundings and not knowing what to do with them. That's the big issue. And then also certain times of the year, um, certain times of the day. So like usually during the day, they're very docile. They don't really mess with you. From dusk to dawn, that's when they're mostly active. So like where we're going, we're still swimming in the spring at night because they have it lit up, but we won't be in the river at night. We'll only be at one of the lit up springs, and that's it. And you can see through to the bottom, so you can see everything in the spring. But you don't do it at night, and you just so April starts mating season and it goes through
Right.
parts of June. So like we're in mating season right now for
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
But you don't go in their mating areas. So like there's certain areas that you avoid, like obviously the big tourist attractions like where we're going.
Yeah.
There's so many people that they don't really hang out, and that's not their mating spot. Like they don't do much right there. Like they try to stay away from people as much as possible. Like you'll see them up on the bank and stuff, and
I
people
don't
see
trust
'em.
them. I'm not used to them. Hey, salute, quick Vic. Salute, Tam Tam. Salute, Tommy. Me personally, I don't bother them. They don't bother me. I see them. I keep going. That day, I thought about stopping and taking a video of it when it was on the side of the road. Then I changed my mind. I just kept going. I didn't even bother.
Yeah,
Yo, what up, Luico?
once you've grown up near them for so long, it's like you know what can trigger that, like, so obviously when people see them and if they're in the water and then they start freaking out, trying to, like, making
Yeah,
a big deal and making noise, that's going to attract them faster to you than it is to just like calmly swim away from them. Now, there's only been, I was looking up today because after watching that video, I was like, dang, like I know everybody's like, nobody ever sees them up there. I wonder how many sightings we've had at Jenny's. And so I was looking up, and it's only I mean, it's been like probably 30, 40 years. There's only been, I think it's like 200 alligator attacks. And I think it was like 16 of those attacks resulted in death. So it's not really a common thing that happens. Like alligators usually don't mess with people unless it's a nuisance alligator.
I hear you. I hear you. Hey, shalom, exile. Uh, I jumped and yelled when there was a snake right in front of my door because when I opened the door, you know you in your house, man.
Oh
You
yeah,
in your house and you open the door and there's a snake right there standing. Come on, it caught me by surprise. I yelled and closed the door and ran off
yeah,
and told my wife.
we just had a 6-foot snake in my yard a couple weeks ago. We
Hold on,
found it in our new chicken coop.
go ahead. Give me a minute. Keep talking. I'm listening, but give me a minute, okay?
Okay, I'll
But
check your
keep
chat out.
talking. I'm listening.
I'll check the chat out. Uh, I don't like being put on the spot. But yes, Marina. So I'm I homeschool my kids. So I run a forest school for homeschoolers, and we teach them all kinds of stuff with nature and the animals and the plants to avoid. It's kind of necessary, but I do know that a lot of our public school friends, when they come and hang out with us and we're like out in nature, they don't realize like all the different things, and they'll go to grab plants, and you would think like either the schools or the parents or somebody would actually show them, like, at least for what's native to your area. We um we teach them all the native stuff to Florida so that they know to be on the lookout. Let's see. I don't like being left on chat by myself or up on panel.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
Listen,
okay.
let me tell you. Florida has a lot of crazy animals that people never even heard of. We got Florida panthers here. We have right now we infested with coyotes.
Yep,
We
we
got
have
foxes.
coyotes.
We
We have
got
bears.
bobcats.
We have bears too.
We definitely got bears. We got wild hogs. We
Oh yeah,
got a lot of
hogs are scary.
animals. Pythons, boas,
Yep.
you
Oh,
know?
and yeah, and like the Everglades got overran with them, which is ridiculous.
Crazy. They got hunting seasons over there. Now they open it up, I think it's twice a year.
Yep. And then out where I'm at, we open up hog hunting all throughout, like constantly at the place that we hold our forest school at. For this year, we're switching to a different place next year. But where we hold our forest school this year, like they're constantly shutting it down to do the maintenance of keeping the population down because there's so many of them. And then you got all the snakes too. You've got we've got, what is it? It's like four venomous snakes that we have to watch out for, which we've seen 3 of them during our forest school meetups too.
One is the cottonmouth, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, one is the cottonmouth. That's the one that ain't that the one that's like brownish and it got like rings, like black and yellow rings going around it.
So the one with the rings is a coral snake.
Okay.
It's the black, the red, and the yellow. But
Okay.
our saying for here is so it doesn't. I know like a lot of people are like that black and yellow kill a fellow, black and red, or let's see, what is it? Black and yellow kill a, or let's see, yellow and black friend a jack, red and yellow kill a fellow. That's it. You can't really follow that in other states, because there are venomous coral snakes that don't follow that pattern. Um, so it misconstrues the idea of safety when it's not. But we also have different types of rattlesnakes. So
Yeah.
we've seen the dusky pygmy rattlesnakes at our forest school. We've also seen the diamondback. We saw a coral snake. Then we had the water moccasins. Those are the ones you got to be careful of when you're near the when we're out at the springs and stuff. Those are like the big main ones that people see. But then you got a lot of the harm like non-venomous ones, and like I'm all for safety for our native animals that are good for our environment. Snakes are very good animals to have around. It's just you have to
Right.
be careful with the venomous ones, and like we don't kill them when we see them. We relocate them. But they're really good for our environment. They keep, different types of animal populations down. I love seeing the black snakes, and that's what we had over at my house recently.
Those are the garden snake, the black ones, right?
It was let's see. No,
Yeah, the black one is garden.
it
That's
was
the one that was in my garage.
so it was 5 foot. It was a 5 foot black snake that was in my yard.
What up,
And
Amos?
they'll keep like because I have the chicken coop, so they keep rodents away and stuff like
Right, 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 right.
birds. My neighbors don't my neighbors don't take care of their yard. And so this
Like rodents from over there come towards
yeah,
you.
and when I first moved here, um, you could like when I got my privacy fence installed, like they would like you would see like the holes coming up from underneath the fence coming from their yard. And you know what my yard's like it was when I first moved, it was very
Yeah.
manicured, everything. Like I've been adding in my garden stuff. But when I got the chickens, then they wanted to start digging underneath the fence and coming into my yard because there's chicken food, stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
the snakes keep them out of my yard. So I don't mind them. My kids know safety with them. They know to keep their distance, but they don't mess with them. We love to watch them.
Yeah, you gotta keep your chickens safe, man.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah, because it's either keep the snakes around or sit outside at night waiting for them to come out and shoot them. And I don't want to do that. Like I've got better things.
Nah, because they keep the rodents, right? They keep the snakes keep the rodents out, don't they? Yeah.
And then the
Are you
black,
talking about you
the
talking
racers.
about kill the rodents?
Yeah, they keep the rodent population down, and then also the racer snakes are really good at with the venomous snakes too. So
Okay.
high populations of them, it kind of keeps the venomous ones kind of at bay too a little bit.
It's gonna pour. Has it rained over there where you at?
Man, I'm having like $200 water bills, and like all my plants are starting to bolt because of how hot and just crazy it's been. Like
My
it's
avocado
absolutely.
one just like I don't know. It could have been the soil because I didn't put regular soil. I put that 555 soil. What's it called? Black cow soil is 555, and I think that messed up my avocado, man. So I took the avocado. I bought new soil. I replanted it, but the leaves that I already had it, they dried up. So how you doing, Moon? So now I took off the leaves that were dried up, and now it's growing little new, new little leaves. See if if I could revive it because I spent so much time on that one plant, man.
Yeah, the trees take for a while because I've got, let's see, I've got the lemon, the orange, the grapefruit in my front yard, but then I have in the back I've got the banana, I've got the cherry. peaches. Let's see, cherry peaches. I got 2 different apple trees and plum. And we're getting ready to get a mango, and I want to get an avocado, but I
You know,
haven't.
I grew that one from scratch. I ate the avocado. I bought the avocado in I bought the avocado in the supermarket, and it happened to have a little bit of roots. And what I did was I took four toothpicks, I poked them on the side, put them in a cup with water, let it hang, the roots hang in the water, and until it grew the tree, the little tree with the leaves.
Oh, that's awesome. Did you graft it or anything, or did you just leave it?
No, 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 no. What you do is I gotta. How you doing, Marty? Let me see. Let me go. Let me go looking because I got a short. I think I got a. Yeah, I think I got a short on that. Let me see if I find it so you can see before I even planted it. Shorts. Hold on. All right. Look at it right here. Look at it right here. Look at it right here. Look at what this is what you do. This is what you do. And you do this from the beginning regardless, even if it doesn't have roots. This is
Yeah, I've
what
done
you
that
do.
avocado.
Look at that tree.
That's
Look at
awesome.
look at look. Look at the roots. Now look at the tree. That's when it was a baby. And all those leaves are gone. Let me see if I find the other one. Hold on. The other one gotta be here. I think that's the only one. Let me see. These are the banana plants are big. They way bigger than this now. They way bigger than that. Oh, look at it here. Look at it here. And look at how big it is now, holistic.
That's awesome.
You see it? Watch me put my hand so you can see how big the leaves are. Those leaves dried up. Yo, I'm so upset. So much working on them. For what, man? For what? I'm trying to revive it. And another thing was that I took it outside because I had it indoors where it was at. I took it outside. It already had started drying up, and I took it outside, and the wind started like bending it. So I put a stick and I tied it, not tight, but I tied it a little to the loose to the stick to keep it up because the wind will snap that in half. How's your plans doing? Everything's doing okay over there?
Um, they're doing good. We've got
Water bill is high, huh?
yeah, yeah. And we're so like all my lettuce bolted finally. So we have no more lettuce. That's good. So now we're just waiting for
Hey, what up, James? What you waiting on?
it's bolted. Oh, some of my herbs are bolting right now. So we got to start the process over with a couple of my plants again because it's been crazy.
Right.
We're back in a drought. Even that storm that we were supposed to have, what was it, like a week or two ago? Like we almost, where I'm at, I barely got any of it, which we were supposed to. Um, but yeah, what I was telling you about the grafting, you should look into grafting your avocado tree. Um,
Into crafting it. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. If I could get somebody with a big tree, I will have to probably order it online, right? Like the top part.
the bottom part,
No, it's the top part, right? Ain't it the
nope,
top part?
the top, let's see. So the top part, so hold on.
See, a lot of people don't know what crafting is. Crafting is when you trick the tree into growing one way. And if you have a little tree and you craft it, you split it, and you put the other part on top, and then you wrap it, right, and let it grow like that, it will give you avocados in less than a year.
Yep. So it'd be the top part. It'd be the top part because the bottom part is the part where it's
That's
gonna
the
that's
roots.
It's wouldn't be that you be doing a different tree for the bottom. So like all my trees are grafted, but I
I
already
know.
purchased them grafted.
Yeah,
So the
and they're
part that's
expensive.
grafted on top is what you're wanting the fruit to be producing. So you want avocado on
Right.
the top.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. That and crafted they cost money because a little baby avocado is going for like $75.
Yep. And if you when you grow an avocado from seed, you'll have to like it'll be 6 years before you get any fruit off your tree if you don't graft. That's the reason why we didn't do it. And
Right.
I don't
Well, you want
I don't graft my trees. I buy them already grafted
right.
because we have a we have a nursery that I get everything from.
I got a couple of them.
Yeah.
Got a
So
couple of nurseries.
the um the reason why people graft the avocados is because it takes 6 years before you start getting fruit
Is the
on it.
same thing.
So
Is the same thing with the mangoes.
yep, and that's why I'm getting the prickering mango because it's like the shortest one that you can get. I think its max height is like I think 10 feet, like 8 to 10 feet, and but they already come grafted. So I buy them and they're already ready. They send them to me, and then I put them in the ground.
You know something
Yeah.
on my listic that I just showed you, right? I just showed the clip of the park where I go and work out every day, right? And let me tell you, lately I haven't been going to the park. Lately, me and my wife, we've been like after dinner, we go for a walk around the block. We walk around the block a couple of times, right? Around the street, my court. And I was looking at this one of my neighbors on the other side of the street. Man, they got a nice mango tree filled with mangoes. I'm like, man, and then I started looking. Like I started looking through the fence, like to see if they got any baby mango trees, any pups. Maybe I could buy one from them or something. But they didn't have none. They didn't have no. But they had beautiful mangoes, man.
Yeah, it's better just to buy them. Like so if you get bare root trees, um the money that you save from like the time having to wait and because I think my trees I don't know. Let me look it up on my computer and see. Because my trees, I think for all five of my trees, I think I spent like $350 for all five of them. Some were at different stages. So one of them I bought, it was Supreme, so it was like higher than the other ones. And but like you can get them for 30 to $80. You don't have to wait so many years. They're already grafted. And usually, so like the place I get mine from, we get a 1 year,
Warranty,
yep, we get a 1 year warranty on our tree.
replacement.
So if it dies within the 1 year, they'll
Yeah,
replace it for free for me.
and that's good. You know why? Because over here lately, the freezes has been killing trees.
Oh yeah, they took out all so I have like over 20 banana trees, probably close to 30 now. And when the double freeze came through, and I had two huge racks of bananas that weren't ready yet too because they were late bloomers. It
Right.
killed every single one of my banana trees, and then we had to start back from scratch. Now we've got a ton again, and I'm hoping we'll get banana racks early in the season so that we can actually get a harvest this year.
Mines. I know I probably won't get none. Maybe not even this year because they still small and they still in the bucket. I gotta put them in the ground.
Your bananas?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about my banana trees. Yeah,
Oh
they
man, you definitely should be putting them in the ground. Like, so you gotta think mine died off to the ground. Like everything was dead. And my trees are already like 8 feet tall. So we
wow.
through like winter, like when we had our last like the last big freeze, the one that hit us twice. It was like they hit us and then it was like a week or two later it hit us again. That one was what killed everything down to the ground. And then since
Wow.
then, my
Yeah.
trees have like we just went through well here, let me walk outside. And you can see how big mine have gotten. But if you put them in the ground, like they go and then they produce all their
Well,
babies.
I gotta go get some ground soil. I gotta go get some mulch, and I got a little bit of black cow to throw on top because I got 555, and I do have a little bit of food. I just gotta dig up the damn rug of oh, she's gonna switch. She's gonna switch. And I do have how you call it? Oh, that I gotta dig up that rug, man. That sod, man. I hate that. That's what's keeping me from doing it.
I
You
accidentally.
fell off, right? Yeah.
So here is, hold on. There we go. So these are the ones that were all the way down to the ground. Sorry, we just went and we were cooking food on it. But that's how big they've gotten. And this is, you see how big this is. And they're already that tall.
And those were little.
Yeah, they were all the way down to the ground. And
How
then
long? How long did it take them to grow like that?
since the freeze,
Oh, that was what
over my 6 foot.
January.
I think so. But yeah, you
Wow.
see, there's my 6 foot fence, and you see how tall they are already.
Yeah, I need to. I need
And then,
to. I need to get mine in the ground. If I get them in the ground, there could be a chance that I'll have some bananas by November.
yeah, see, they're ginormous. I got these 3 batches. Now over here, my dog kept trampling them. Let's see if I can get over here. Oh, watch out, King. Watch out, bud. So this is what we had to do. We had to block these ones off.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you told me you had to block them off.
And remember they weren't like anything, and now they're starting to like, but they're the drought, man. It's getting them. So
Yeah,
I got
it is. Look at them.
to them. So they haven't gotten big yet, but that was literally, I don't know what, a
You
month
know
ago.
why I asked you? Has it been raining over there? Because now this week we're gonna get a lot of rain. I don't
Are
know if
we?
you guys gonna. Yes. Today we supposed to get some thunderstorm. After like 5 o'clock, and then tomorrow we got 50% thunder.
Don't say that. We're gonna be camping tomorrow. Well, hopefully here where I'm at. Hopefully not at the Springs though. But yeah, this is. You see how good these are doing now.
Yeah, those are
Like
nice.
they've grown a lot. Let's see. We got a bunch of strawberries going right now
Oh,
too.
I got the pineapples going. I finally planted them and put them
Oh,
outside too.
terrific. Look at this.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. What is that?
Strawberries.
Berries? Strawberry. Yeah, I was gonna say berries. Strawberry. Oh my God! Look, beautiful.
Hold on, there's some more. Hold on. We've got another one.
Oh my God! I need to get me a flower bed. I need to get me a flower bed.
These are all, look at this. These ones are all starting.
They all berries. Everything in there.
Well, this is sage,
Right. Right. Right.
but the rest of the plants are all strawberries. And then
Right.
we
Right.
finally got our Romanesca or Romanesco. It's finally fruiting.
Oh, look at that.
So I don't
You go
know.
every day. You check on them every day, right?
Yeah, for the most part. Now this bed's doing, it's having a hard time. My peppers and I
Yeah, I
gotta,
want peppers.
but you see like my lettuce bolted. So we're gonna have tons of seeds.
Oh, look at
And
that.
these ones are bolting too, which sucks. And then oh, holy cow, this thing grew so big.
Look at that overnight.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it wasn't even that big.
Oh, wow. That's a
My gosh,
cucumber,
we got
right?
another ginormous one. I just here picking 2 days ago.
Damn,
Look at this one.
quick big. Oh, wow. Look at that one. Look at these cucumbers. Hey, quick
Hold
Big's
on.
cat is still missing.
So I'm gonna be camping. You see what else we got in this big old. gonna pick those ones. We got more going.
Wow, that is beautiful.
So I should pick that one. No, I'm not gonna pick that.
That is beautiful. I like that. Hey, yo, quick Vic, go get some posters, bro, and start putting it up.
Look how
Get
big
your
that
get
is.
get Zebo back. What is that one? Oh, those are cucumbers. Still picking
Zucchini.
the cucumbers?
Zucchini.
Oh, that's zucchini.
Yep. See, here's our cucumbers, which this needs to be
Oh, I
picked.
thought it. Oh, I thought it was cucumbers. Oh, there you go. All right, I got you.
Oh, but here's
Zucchini.
bigger ones. I gotta come through and see. Here's one ready.
Oh, but you gotta wait for them to grow, though.
And then all of our radishes, like they're ready. I gotta come out here and pull them too, pretty much.
Zucchini. Damn, Vic, your cat's been missing for like 3 days, 2 days already. Let me see. The day before today. Today's the third day. Oh, what? Look at that.
And I got tons of those, all in another bed too. Ouch, this mulch is hot. Let me get these out.
Hey, let me tell you, when I'm gonna water my plants, I gotta run the water for a little bit because it comes out hot for a couple of minutes, man.
Oh yeah, it's like burning hot.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, I'll show you. I made pickles with our cucumbers. I don't know if you saw my post. Uh,
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I will
oh
have to
man,
go. Yeah,
they're
I gotta go.
so amazing. Sorry, you might hear my kids. They're all in the living room right
Yeah, I
now.
gotta I gotta go see it.
Um,
Hey, let me ask you something. So the kids, they're gonna take a day off from school? Oh, well, I forgot you home teach.
trip. So
I forgot.
they're having a free day. They get to play games and stuff. So we're
Okay,
just
yeah, yeah, I
nice to
forgot.
each other. Oh, here it is. Ugh. So yeah, my kids love camping because I actually buy like all the stuff from the stores and
That's what they want, huh?
yeah, we get to eat like the processed foods. So
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
hot dogs and oh, whatever else. But let me see. All
Right, right.
right. So, um, my friend, so these are the cucumbers I picked the other day. And
Ah, hey, Dagmar.
there's garlic and dill in that one. We've been eating on these ones, so they're not let me see if I can open it.
Hey, the kids are used to that type of food, right?
Well, this is
Processed.
our first time trying this recipe, so you didn't have to water bath them or anything. It was you literally just put it in the jar and then put it in the fridge, but these ones are little.
Yeah.
But they're so
My wife
good.
loves pickles. I eat pickles. I eat pickles. I eat pickles. When I was young, I used to buy them in the store right out the jar. But now I eat them like when they come in a hamburger or something like that. But my wife buys a little jar, and she loves eating them all out the jar.
I'm gonna see if I can find a ruler to see how big these zucchini are. Oh, here's a ruler.
Hey Dagmar, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. You know you're always welcome.
Oh, Dagmar's here. Hi, Dagmar.
Yeah, she's saying hi to you.
All right. Holy cow, this one's bigger than than a foot. Hold on, let me figure out how to get back without kicking myself. All right.
Without kicking yourself. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
wow, look, that's the zucchini, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a yeah, it is bigger than a foot. But remember, if you
It's curving.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
And then this one is like 10.5 inches. Well,
Nah, you gotta
more.
bring it up some. You gotta bring it up some.
There we go. Well, like 11. That is so crazy. And they were little, like they were only probably like maybe like right here the day before yesterday.
So they grew in 2 days, huh?
Yeah, well, I watered my garden a lot yesterday. Because we've been having that drought right now,
Right.
and like I don't think you understand how much freaking squash and zucchini I have. Hold on, let me see. All right, so this whole thing is full. This is partially full. Like so
Oh
much.
wow. You guys are doing good. You guys are stacked up.
Yeah, like we've got a lot of them. So
My wife loves all that. She loves all that vegetables and so I don't eat a lot of vegetables. I like I can eat spinach. I like lettuce like that. I don't eat cucumbers. I don't eat tomatoes. I like growing everything. I just like messing with everything. But there's a lot of vegetables I don't eat.
oh man. So you sound like a robot to me. Let me go out and come back in.
All right. I sound like a robot. Hey guys, I got the $1 membership if people want to join. Well, we ain't gonna get into that argument, but I feel that tomato is a fruit.
Tomato is a fruit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like it's more like a veggie, but it's definitely a fruit. Like if I would classify it without knowing the seed rule, to me, a tomato's more like a veggie to me, but it's definitely a
Ain't
fruit.
vegetables supposed to grow underground?
You know what I mean? Fruits and veggies all grow, like I don't know. You think of it like it's like I have my tomato plants, and then I don't know about that because you got to think you got like peppers. They have seeds. We should definitely do this as a topic.
Or what?
Um, Fruits and veggies, because like jalapenos have seeds. What is the rule that they did in school? It was if it has seeds, it's a fruit, right? Is that how they were
You
classified?
know, I don't remember that. I'm 57 years old, man. The last time I was in school,
Yeah,
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
and I've been out for a while too. So hold on, now I want to look it up.
Well, I was taught that if it grows underground, it's a vegetable. If it grows on top, like a tree, like a tomato plant, stuff like that, a mango plant, those are fruits.
Well, strawberries grow along the ground. Um, they're a fruit, and then you
They
also
don't
have
grow under.
your root vegetables.
Right, those are the ones I like, the root vegetables.
But I'm looking it up.
I like yuca, malanga.
Oh, okay. So, huh. Fruits and vegetables are classified depending on which part of the plant they come from. A fruit develops from the flower of a plant, while the other parts of the plant are categorized as vegetables. Fruits contain seeds, while vegetables can consist of roots, stems, and leaves. Um, so peppers, eggplant, corn, and tomatoes, let's see, are considered botanically they're considered a fruit, but for culinary purposes, they are considered vegetables.
You know what? That has changed since I was in school,
Yep.
especially now with all the Google and all that.
So it depends on how they do it. So there's two different definitions. There's botanically and then there's culinary. So culinary, yes, they are considered a vegetable. So tomatoes, peppers, eggplants,
Right.
I'm assuming cucumbers, corn, stuff like that. But botanically, they are technically a fruit because they come from a flower.
Wow. But see, that's what I'm saying. You know, if it comes from the top, if it grows like a flower, but then if it comes like let's say a cucumber doesn't grow on the flower, it grows on the like on the stem itself, right?
The what?
A cucumber or a zucchini grows like on the stem itself, right? It
No,
doesn't grow on the flower,
they come from the flower.
or they come from a
Like the
flower.
flower, well, I guess so it's part of the flower. The flower is like when I just brought those out, like the flower was still connected on the end of the zucchini that I pulled. Like the
Okay.
very end of it, that's where the flower was still connected at it. So I mean, I guess like I don't know. That's weird.
It is weird. It's
But
weird. It is. It is.
eggplant comes through the middle of the flower. Like when the flower dies, that's where the eggplant comes through. Same thing with peppers and jalapenos. Now, cucumbers and squash and zucchini are a little different as the flower is connected, like the flower is connected to the end of it. So, like it grows from where the flower was originally connected to the stem, and it kind of like pushes like the flower is connected to the end of it, if that makes sense. So, it's like almost like it's part of the stem. Like, I don't know. It's really weird.
It is weird. But if it says it in the Google search, I mean, if it's written and it's on paper, that's the way we got to go about it.
Well, so like it said, it depends on how you want to look at it. Botanically, they're fruits. Culinary, they're vegetables. So it's kind of weird because like even with your oh, what do they call it? Your my plates and stuff like that. Like they um like your veggies, I'm pretty certain they include peppers and um things like that on that side, and the veggie side, not the fruit side. But
Right.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen it in a while.
So we're supposed to be getting rain, but it's like I said, just because I'm getting the rain, that don't mean you're gonna get the rain.
Yeah, I'm about to look that up because I need to know what I'm preparing myself for this weekend. I was trying to have like a really nice Mother's Day weekend. I never get to do anything, being single mom for
Right. I
four and
forgot
a
that.
half years. Like I usually don't treat myself like usually like I think last year is when I started doing the spring. Like last year we went to for Mother's Day we went to, oh, what is that place called? We were supposed to be going, I think, to Silver Springs, but literally we were like 5 cars back and they reached capacity.
Hey, have you ever been to Wikiwashi?
Yes, yes, I've been there tons of times.
Well, there's a Wikiwashi not too far from my sister's.
Yeah, it's Weeki Wachee Springs and Buccaneer Bay and
Yeah, Springs.
yeah, Weeki Wachee
It's
Springs
like
and Buccaneer Bay. It's like so you have Weeki Wachee Springs, and then there's like the amusement park side that you can go through as well. That's Buccaneer Bay, and then they like inside the park you get to, it's included in your pass is like the boat tours and the mermaid show and stuff like that.
all right. The Wikiwashi I'm talking about is like it's not too far from Spring Hill.
Yeah.
It's right there because my sister lives right there on Hudson. You know where Hudson is? Right next to Spring. Is connected with Spring Hill, Spring Hills.
Yeah, I know where that's at.
And that's Hudson is right on the Gulf, right on the sea. All right. If you in Spring Hills,
Hold on, my phone's
go.
robotic again. Hold on, 2 seconds. Sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know why it keeps going robot sounding to me. I don't know if it sounds like that to other people, but it keeps doing it to me for some reason on my phone.
it's just signal. Sometimes the signal goes in and out, and it does that. Uh, so my sister lives in Hudson. It's right where Spring Hills is at.
Yeah, I know where all
And
that's at.
yeah, if you go towards right on the edge of the beach on the Gulf, that's where she lives at.
Oh, that's awesome.
Her house is right on the Gulf.
That's really cool. I wish I lived a little bit closer to the water.
Yeah, but yeah, it's beautiful. Her house is it's crazy. It got boat docks, everything. She got her own. She got 5 boat docks on that and
So,
her house is a corner house.
so I am looking it up. It is literally going to start raining every single day.
Really?
Sandy
I
Springs
told you.
tomorrow. Hold on, I'm clicking on it to see. Let me
But
see.
you know what? It's just passing rain. It's not gonna
So
stay on us.
yeah, so I'm looking at this now, and it looks like we're pretty good until about like 1 o'clock, and then 1 o'clock it's going to go up to 32%, and then between like 2 and 7 or 8, it's going to be in like the 50s for a chance of rain,
Yeah.
and then the
That's
next
the
day,
same
same
thing with
thing,
us.
4 o'clock. Saturday, same thing, like between like 2 and 4, and then Sunday, same thing, like
And you know
4
something
to
that
7.
over here is just gonna be uh it's gonna be today some, tomorrow and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday is gonna be clear.
Yeah, I'm looking it up for where I'm at too to see. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we might get some, and Friday it's still pretty low. My house probably won't get hit with water. I'll probably come back with all my plants dead, honestly.
Dead.
Well, 4 days of no water and like 90-degree heat. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
But hey, if it rains, they'll save it.
yeah. I'm hoping it will, but like I don't care. It's one of those things. Like
But listen, you open and you're not open because you want to enjoy your camping, but at the same time, you don't want your plants to die.
oh yeah, we're definitely I'm and like that's funny because we're going on a week-long camping trip the end of June through the beginning of July, and for my son's birthday, and I got to come back. We're having to come back halfway through the trip because I have to come back, take care of the chickens, make sure to refill their food, refill their water, and then I'm gonna like water the garden and then dip back out to go camping for the rest of our trip. We're going from like Thursday to Thursday. So like Sunday evening is when I'm going to be coming up back to my house for just for a couple hours and then having to go back out there again.
That's not on this one, right? Not on this one.
Nope, that's our June July trip.
Okay. Well, I'm going on a cruise. I'm going on a cruise with my wife, my sister, and her husband.
Oh, that's awesome.
My sister and her husband, the one that lives over there in Hudson in Spring Hills. Uh, and right now I'm looking at my fishes. I think when I get back, my fishes will probably be dead. I'm gonna have to get one of those automatic feeders. Them fishes will probably be dead by the time I come back. Ain't nobody gonna be here to feed them.
Yeah, see, you run into the same issue I do. Everybody's scared of my German Shepherd, so nobody wants to come and help like water my garden and take care of my chickens because they're scared of him.
Well, I'm the same way with my sister's dog. My sister had a travel emergency, and I told her, "I'm sorry, man. I'll take care of the little dog, but not the big one."
Yeah, my dog, there's very few people that can walk in my house without him freaking out. So, and he's big, so
Yeah.
it's not like it's a little dog, you know.
No, no, he's big. He's a German Shepherd.
You can kick off a little dog if it goes to try to bite you, but 100-pound dog comes lunging at you, that's a little bit harder to protect yourself,
Right.
especially when we're not home and, he's protecting our house.
Yeah.
But he's got it made, man. He's got his dog door. He's got his big waterer and his
To go in your house?
yeah. And he's got his big food dispenser. Like we could probably leave him if we wanted for oh gosh. Food wise, like he can have his food, his thing it takes like 2 to 3 weeks worth of food. Um the water is a little bit different story. That's like probably like a week's worth because mosquitoes, Florida, you can't leave water for too long.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
so every week we have to empty it out and clean it and get rid of like if any mosquito larvae in
Yeah,
there. You
mosquitoes fell in it because you gotta watch that dengue.
have to watch
That
what?
the dengue. That's
Mm.
that mosquito thing that was going around. It was like a flu.
Oh yeah,
It's called dengue.
yeah. It's nice I have them because nobody messes with my stuff while I'm gone, and I have like tons of neighbors that watch out for my house and stuff too. But yeah, no.
Hey, give me 1 minute. Don't go nowhere.
Okay. It's crazy expensive to house to board dogs, especially near where I'm at. But like the issue with mine is if I boarded him somewhere, um, he would have to be separated from the other animals because he so we had a female dog and he was good with her. He doesn't do well with other male dogs. If there's any signs of so if a dog barks or growls at him, he's going to attack them. Um, And then we've had issues with one female dog that he didn't like for some reason. So like he's not good with all dogs. And that's a big issue with a lot of places down here. And I don't want him being secluded by himself like in a small cage or something because he can't be near other animals. Like I don't even know how they would do that. But he's our protection for here. He goes in and out. We have a big dog door. So I leave my air on. He can go inside in the cool air. He can come outside when he wants. He protects our chickens. So it's good when he's here.
I'm back.
Yeah, I went and watched one of Dagmar's little walks and it's beautiful. Have you seen it?
The
True?
what?
Dagmar's when she does the live on her walk.
No.
Yeah, she did a live on her walk and it was absolutely beautiful there. Because I know she was telling me about how like the
Hold
neighbors
on.
have horses and stuff like that and so I got to see it.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a look at it. I didn't even know Dagmar did lives, to be honest with you. What is it on shorts? Hey Dagmar, where is it on shorts or
It was on a live,
it was on a live? All right, there's a what's a beautiful morning. Yeah, that's a walk right there. Let me see.
but I'm gonna jump off here, True, because I gotta finish packing. We've got almost everything, but I still gotta get all of our clothes
Hey,
and
thank you.
necessities still.
Thank you. Thank you for coming up. You're always welcome here.
Yeah, I love coming up and talking with you here and there. It's nice.
You
You're
know what?
awesome.
Drama free.
Yes,
Alice.
sir.
Drama free. That's my motto. Drama free.
All right. Well, you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna be listening to it while I'm packing stuff up and finishing loading everything up.
All right. God bless you and the family. I hope you guys have a great uh camping trip. I know you won't. I won't see you till next week because you're gonna be gone until Mother's Day, right?
Oh man, I'm probably gonna go live up there just to show how
Oh,
beautiful it is.
oh. If you do, I'll be in there.
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
be.
I'm probably
Okay.
gonna go live once we get our camp set up and we go exploring just to check it out our first night there. Like I'll probably go live.
All
And
right.
then depending on how the river floats go and stuff, like I might even go live going down the river just to show what it looks like one of our trips down because you gotta think we're probably gonna go down that river like at least 10 times. Um so we'll go down the river and then I'll show like the different spring heads on one of the trips.
Right. Right. All right. Okay. Then you have yourself a great time. You heard?
Yes, sir. You have a good one. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Okay. God bless you.
All right, bye.
Hey, everybody. I'm gonna be shutting this down. What up, Chucky? Or late to the party. Chucky or late to the party. Um, hold on. Let me check something real fast. Look what I just got. Yo, quick. Look what I just got. I think this is from Robert. I think this is from my Amazon wish list. I don't want to open it because I want to do a separate video. I want to do a separate video so like that I could post up a separate video just for him. That's why I don't want to open it. Thank you, Robert. If you're around, you're listening. From Robert. Yeah, I'm talking about Chucky, Dagmar. Yeah, Chucky, always late to the point. Well, to be honest with you, he's not always. He's always the first one in here, to be honest. I don't know what happened today. Yeah, I want to do a separate video on this, and I want to post it up with a special thanks and everything. So that's why I'm not opening it. I'm gonna name it mail call, and I'm gonna open it so everybody can see what's in it. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I'm gonna open it later. I ain't gonna open it right now. Or you think I should open it right now? Hey, if you want me to open it right now, put a one. Put a one. Put a one in the chat. I think I should do a separate video for it. Oh, yes. That's my wife telling me that I get the package in front of the door. I just told her yes, that's that package. I was wondering for a while why wasn't the doorbell giving me notifications? And it's because it had messed up. You see? One and two. Two is do a separate video. So Dagmar says, yeah, I'm gonna do a separate video. I'm gonna do a separate video. I gotta do a separate video, and I'm gonna do it with the. I'm gonna do it 5K with the GoPro. Yeah. What you doing, Quick Vic? You pick? Did you pick up the kids already? Yeah, man. Robert, he is, man. He always looks out. But I still got an Amazon, the Amazon list. You could go to my about, go to my page. It's right there. You could check and see anybody feeling generous. If not, you could join. At least join. Damn, Tommy, Tommy, you come out the woodwork. You come out the woodwork. You jumped out the bushes and just hit the one, right? Damn, Tommy DTB. That was funny, Tommy. That was funny. Yeah, I know, Tommy. I know you working. Right, Dagmar? Tommy just came out the bushes. He just jumped out the bushes with a one. Boom! I know, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, we all got to go through that, man. You understand? We all got to go through that. We all got to go through all that work process, get that social security in, all that. We all got to do that, man. If you don't do that, everybody's obligated. To be honest, man, that's an obligation right there. And if you don't do it, what happens when you are 60 and over? You 65, 67, like that. It doesn't matter. What are you going to live off? You understand? Or you get sick and you can't work no more, and you 63 years old, 65 years old. What are you going to live on? You understand? That's you got to depend on your social security. We all got to do it. If you're not working now, you young, you're not working now, you're not making no money, you're not building up that social security or that union pension like I did. When you 60, 63, 64, 65 years old, you're going to be on welfare. And that's the truth. And that's if it exists by then. Cuz there's a chance that it won't even exist. There's a chance social security won't even be around, Lord. Never know. I tell you something, if you by yourself, it'll help, with the government grants and the help and it could be anything, man. There's a lot of help out there. Just people don't they just don't they don't want to go out and get it. Yes, I seen the 401k, bro. The 401k, that's money right there. That's your retirement, bro, right there. You understand? 401 I was gonna tell Chucky. Yeah, I seen the game, man. The game was awesome. I think the Knicks get eliminated now today. Knicks are gonna get eliminated. They play horrible. Jimmy Butler's just Jimmy Butler's doing whatever he wants with the Knicks right now. I don't even want to talk about it. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right, Monica. I are you? What up? I see you, brother. I see you. I forgot that you're a lady. My bad. Let me see something. Hey, for those that wanna support my channel, it's only $1. I love art. I love art. One of my bucket lists is to go to the Sistine Chapel and look up at Michelangelo's paintings. Love art. I've been doing art since I was a little kid, man. Your phone is whack, Tommy. You got a whack phone. You people think with those Galaxy phones, those phones are hype. Those phones are overrated. The new one with the new cameras, yeah, that one is nice though. The one you erase everything in the back on the fly and all that, yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna be shutting this down in a little bit, guys. Not mine. Quick Vic's phone is overrated. He always wants the latest iPhone. His phone is overrated. Quick Vic's phone's overrated. Right, Quick Vic? Quick Vic's phone got three cameras. One is for the local police station, the other one's DEA, and the other one's for the FBI. Each camera got got a department. You heard, Tommy? Those those iPhones with three cameras, they got a department. They got three cameras on them. One camera is for the DEA, the other camera is the FBI, and the other one's for the local police department. That's fucked up. That is messed up. You know, I went this whole life without I went this whole life without saying one curse, bro. Without saying one curse until you guys came in here. You guys are bad influence. Quick, big, and Tommy, bad influence. Yo, 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 quick, big. Tommy said one camera's for the FBI, one's for the DEA, the other one's for the ATF. Yo, you got me crying, son. You got me crying. I'm crying over here. He should have had one camera spying on Serbo. He would have known where he was at. on his cat. Hey, did DJ Wraith ever take his cat to Maury to the Maury show and get a DNA test? Hey guys, check this out. I'm gonna repeat. The other day, the other day we were joking around on the panel, right? I went to Quick Vic's channel panel, which he knows I really don't go up there a lot, but I happened to go up. It was a late night. I was eating I think I was eating some grilled cheese late at night, and he was on, and I went up. So and then DJ Ray's is saying a story about his cat. His cat was pregnant. He had a pregnant cat. So he said he's telling a story about a cat that he had found it. He had to give it back, but it was pregnant. So and then I asked him, "Do you know the cat that got his cat pregnant? Do you know who's the father to the soon to be, you know, mother, which is the his cat?" And he said, "No, but I got an idea. It's between three cats." I say, "Are you kidding me? You telling me that your cat got laid by three cats and now you don't know who's the father of the babies and the cat, right?" Was you there, Dagmar? You was there. You was there when I said that. So I told DJ Ray's, I tell you what, take your cat to the Maury Povich show, to the Maury show, and get a DNA test. Get a DNA test so you can find out who's the baby daddy. Because the Maury Povich be having you are not the father. Man, we had a snap that night. I was cracking up. I was literally crying. He had no idea. You was there, right, Tommy? Tommy was there. Tommy was cracking up. Tommy was there. All right, Chucky. Take it easy. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Was you there, Atlanta girl, that night? That was like 2 nights ago, something like that. And I was just cracking up. I mean, I was like, it was awesome. I think hey Tommy, if I open the package, you think I could clip it? You think I think I could clip it, right? I could clip take the one with the package. You think I could do a separate video right from here? Cause I ain't never done that. That's why I'm asking. I'm high tech when it comes to electronics and doing stuff, but I ain't never tried it. And you know what? I'll just do. I was gonna open the package and then clip it and put it into a separate into a separate short, a separate video. But you know what? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do a separate video on it. I'll do a separate video on it. I was gonna open it. Yeah, you are the father, right? Right, right, Tommy? You are the father. All three of y'all. All three cats. That was that was hilarious that night. I was cracking up. I was cracking up. The Chucky. Chucky came a little late today, but he made it. He made it. At least he made it. I'm over here looking at the chat in case I missed something. Yo, Big. Look at Big. The last shirt. Why, Big? What did I say? I'm going through the chat for a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Art you. I art you. Wait up, hold on. Let me see. I art you. So that's Honda. That's what they were saying. It's Honda. It's Honda. So IRU is Honda mommy? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Dagmon. I'm gonna matter of fact, let me check the battery. It's right here. Look at it right here. I got it. I got it right here. Shut up. What you think? What you think, Quick Big? This is Walmart, bro? Right here. Got it right here. Right there. Like that. I'm gonna put it on this, right? I'm gonna put it on this. This is the suction cup thing, but I use it to stand it up. I use it to stand it up, and I'm gonna put it right here on top of the computer, and I'm gonna face it down. I'm gonna put this on this. Let me take the background off so you can see. Put this on this, bam, like that, and this is the suction cup. See? And I'm gonna put it on top of the computer, and I'm gonna put it right here on top of the table, and I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna be talking, and I'm gonna open it. And a matter of fact, I'm not gonna record it from here. What I'm gonna use this as a webcam and do a private video, record a private video on StreamYard, and then put it up. Yo, what up, Big Trays? So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Put it here, bam, and then I put it up on because the computer's right here. See, because this got the thing right here. Look, I don't gotta. This is what I like about the 9, bro. It got the thing right there. Now watch. Look at it. See where it's at? On the computer, it's facing down towards the table. You see it? And that's what I'm gonna do. I'll put it right there on top of the computer. What you guys think? Put it right on top of the computer, right? And then I'm gonna let me show me in the camera. I'm gonna face the camera down, and I'm gonna take the keyboard off the table, and I'm gonna hit record, and I'm gonna open it. And as I open it, I'll talk whatever, blah blah blah. And then when I'm finished showing what was in it and everything, then I'll upload it to YouTube so you guys can see, right? Or I could go live. I could go live, but with the GoPro and name it Mail Call from Robert, and go live for like 10 minutes as I open it, show what's inside, blah 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 blah, and then end the live and just it'll stay up. You understand? I could do that. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'll figure it out. Right, right, right. That's not a bad idea, Dagmar. You see that Dagmar knows what she's talking about. Make sure I got the right angle. Make sure the camera's hitting at the right spot. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling this, guys. We had 2 hours and 14 minutes. Usually I do a little under 2 hours or just a little over 2 hours. I don't want to do more than that. I really don't want to do more than that. Hold on. Hey Dagmar, I just subscribed to you. I didn't even know that you go, you do your little lives and stuff. I really didn't know that. Because I like to subscribe to those that subscribe to me. I'll be back. I don't know. God knows. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. If it rains tomorrow, I'll be back. If it doesn't, then I'll be out doing things. I've been so busy, man. I don't have time for myself. I don't have time to be doing, YouTube. I really don't. That's why I'm trying to keep up with the Share Your Link Fridays only. At least that, because I like to help people. So at least the Share Your Link Fridays. But today I found a little time. I found a little bit of time. Tomorrow, I got a little time, but if it rains, I could do it because I'll be indoors. But if it doesn't, then I'll be outdoors. I'll be doing things. So I don't know. It depends. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but I don't know what time that big storm is gonna hit. That lightning, thunder. It's not lightning. It's thunder. Thunderstorms. We're gonna have them tomorrow and Friday. So I don't know. But I want to thank everybody, man, for showing up and showing support, showing this little no drama free channel support. We had a nice one today. We talked about credit, we talked about cash, we had holistic come up again. We talked about planting. That those are the type of lives and the vibes that I want here. Those are the type of vibes and the lives that I want to be involved in. I don't want drama. It's not for me. The drama is no good. Thank you, Dagmar. I gotta figure out how is that fish gonna get fed. How the fishes are gonna get fed while I'm not here. I think they got an automatic feeder because I'm gonna be out for a couple of days, and them fishes eat a lot. I feed them a little pinch twice a day, in the morning and at night before I go to bed. I give them a little something. I don't want them dying on me. They've been with me already. What, like 3 weeks? I bought them the day I went to see the Pope's Exorcist with Russell Crowe. That movie with Russell Crowe, remember? It's on soap today, and they have the Evil Rise, whatever that one's called, and they got the Covenant. So I'm gonna be watching something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think uh, I think Walmart had it. I think it cost like $15 though. I think I seen it in Walmart. But yeah. So anyway, guys, man, I want to thank everybody that showed up. God bless those that showed up, and God bless those that didn't. I understand. I understand people got lives outside of YouTube. They got things to do. So not everybody could come and chill with me whenever I throw a live. You understand? And the thing is that my lives are early, and I gotta understand not everybody could do it. A lot of people are working. Some people get a little break. Some people could do it while they working, but a lot of people can't. You understand? I don't throw my lives late. I just don't. I don't deal with the late no more. I try to do afternoons, like anywhere from 12 to 2:30. In between that time, I like to keep it there. You understand? I don't care who shows up or who doesn't, and who doesn't. I mean, who doesn't show up because they can, or I'm not about the numbers no more. I used to be, but not no more. I outgrew that. You understand? I just gotta be grateful and satisfied, grateful and satisfied with the little people that I get in my channel. A little bit of people. Sometimes I get a little bit of people. Sometimes I get a lot of people. Just gotta be grateful and just keep going on, keep moving, keep pushing, push back, push back. You know what I'm saying? But with that, man, we're gonna leave you guys go, man. Like I said, man, God bless everybody. You already know True L.E.S, Lower East Side, Lillian Wall Projects, Avenue D, Alphabet City. Don't get it twisted. The people locked up, you already know. Keep your head up. Saludo a mi gente de Puerto Rico, La Perla, los quiero mucho. With that, man, we're going to be out of here. God bless everybody again. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody, we see y'all in the next one.